Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Some of you longtime viewers may notice a change of scenery here. It's because I'm in my new garage. I actually purchased a house. This is one of the garages. There's another garage on the other side that's basically, just like a regular two-car garage that I can put my daily drivers in. But this garage here is going to be the main workshop area. So I thought I'd give you guys a quick tour and maybe a little update of all the projects that I kind of want to tackle in this garage. Give you an update on the Corvette and stuff. So as you can see, it's pretty much a disaster zone in here right now. I just wanted to get everything moved. So everything is kind of just strewn about in here right now. I kind of had to fill a tire with air, so air compressor's there. But this is the middle section of the garage. So I'm standing on the side of the garage, and there's two sliding doors here that open up to this area. Now, the only thing I want to do in here is put better lighting up. I gotta figure out why two of these light bulbs aren't working, but I've got the old lights that I took down from the garage that I was in, because I put those up myself. So I'll hang a bunch of those up and get them wired into here. The wiring in this garage is not great. I have to run some better power to it, but that's on the list of projects. Everything in here is Romex. Reason that'd be a concern is the house that I bought is 105 years old, so it's a century home, and everything's been updated as far as electrical is concerned, but there's just not quite enough power for what I'm gonna want to be doing in this garage, so plan on upgrading that. Plus, there is no light switch in here for these lights. The light switch is actually in here, which is weird. I guess I can show you guys this while we're here. So above both sections of the garage, I've got this loft, like attic space, which has like tons of storage in it. So that goes both ways. Lots of these cool old cabinets. Like, I think this place used to be like an old plumbing shop, like way back. Like they'd keep the inventory up here.
Alright, so I'll show you this back end first.
This is a cool little area here for yard equipment and whatnot. And plan on putting an air compressor back here, and I'm gonna have shop air throughout, so that'll be pretty sick. Back inside the shop here, head to the front section. Got everything moved, so the car's here, the bike's here. So this is the larger, the biggest section of garage. So much bigger than what I had. All three sides of this garage have these shelving things in them. That's what I mean when I say, I think it might be like an old like plumbing shop or something. So yeah, if you guys remember before, the Corvette would barely fit front and back. Like I'd have, 1.5 feet front and back in the other garage. Look at this. That's like 7 feet to the door, and another 5 feet to the front wall. And that's also with this shelving stuff in here, which is like 12 inches, 14 inches deep, even on the walls too. That you can see, like that's how deep the shelving is. Behind that's the wall. So lots of room in this garage. In a perfect world, obviously these posts would be gone, but they're not super in the way. At least it's not one right in the middle. So you can still get to the door fine. You can still kind of work on the car pretty easily. So I'm not super worried about it. I'll just leave them there for now. If it becomes a real major pain, then I might look into putting a big beam in here and taking these posts out. But for now, no plans of that. I would love to get one of those Max Jacks 2-post lifts. If you guys have heard of those, they're like basically a baby 2-post lift for low ceiling stuff like this. Like, I think that would be pretty cool to have in here. But I think I'm probably gonna take most of the shelving stuff out. Wire in some better lighting. But I think the plan is, like, the car is gonna be here and not in the back part. I think I'll build some workbench along this wall. I'll put my toolbox in this area and stuff like that, and then turn this back section into like a fab shop or something. Get like a small press or different tools, a bandsaw or something. Put all that kind of dirty work fab kind of stuff back here in this area. That way I can keep this front section more for just working on the car, wrenching and stuff like that. Keep it a little cleaner than having metal dust. Get a welder and all that stuff, do all that here. But yeah, that's the garage. So lots of plans for this. I'll have to take some of these shelving units out. Really want to start working in this space, but it's Ohio. I got gloves on. I'm only doing this because I was already outside to fill a tire with air, and I've been out here not even 10 minutes and I'm already wanting to go back inside. It's like 15 degrees outside right now, so I'm gonna lock up, head back inside. But as soon as I start doing some projects in here, I'll bust the camera out and start filming. But as of right now, I don't have anything planned on the car. Just getting into the house. I just want to get settled in, start working this space a little bit, get the electrical fixed up before I start doing any, car projects, because it does run and drive. I drove it here, so it's good to go for springtime when that comes around, hopefully soon. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I guess I'll see you in the next one when I start getting to work on this garage here.